Hello, and welcome to another edition of Facebook Daily Newscast. I am your patriot, Josh Harris, and today is December 9th, 2009. Yes, and a great big shout out to all those who made it through Hump Day. Wednesday is indeed Hump Day, so all the other days are jealous. And let's get right into it. Yes, a top story of the day. You know we had to do it. None other than Tiger Woods, y'all. Tiger Woods. Yes, Tiger Woods indeed. The mistress count is up to 11, supposedly. He has 11 girlfriends on the side while his wife was pregnant, before she was pregnant, while she wasn't pregnant. Supposedly one of them got pregnant, and he has another little love child on the side. We don't know, but what we do know is that we have an unreleased voicemail, the full extended version. Many of you may have listened the other day when we played the original voicemail. It was about 30 seconds long. Turns out that's not the end of the voicemail. We have the full version of the voicemail right here for you today. And let's listen to that right now.
Hey, it's Tiger. I need you to do me a huge favor. Can you please take your name off your voicemail? My wife went through my phone and they be calling you. You got to do this for me. Huge, quickly. Alright, bye. Oh, also your Facebook photo album with all those pictures of us together. Could you please delete that? My wife went through your Facebook and may be poking you. Huge, quickly. Oh, the baby we had together. Can you put that back in your vagina? You gotta do this for me. Just shove that thing right back up inside you. Huge, quickly. Alright, bye.
Tiger. Turns out Facebook doesn't only get regular people like me and you in trouble if you're trying to creep. It gets superstars in trouble too. So be careful out there of who's tagging pictures of you and who you taking pictures with and what's going on in your Facebook profile. And try to avoid situations like Tiger Woods, where she would have had an advisor before this whole thing popped off. Sad but true. Alright, moving right along, let's get into it. The war is still waging on our nation's capital on healthcare reform, and they're trying to get a bill passed by the new year, hopefully. But right now, one of the biggest things in the way of them passing that bill is the abortion issue. They're having a battle right now on abortion. Should we use federal funding for abortion? Should we not? There are many who oppose it and say that if this is in the bill that allows abortion, federal funding to be used for abortions, they're not going to vote for the bill. So therefore, the bill will not pass in the Senate, and there will be no health care reform bill passed because many people oppose it. Some people don't. Many others don't want to change it and take it out to say that abortion coverage will not be covered in government health care, the new government health care plan. I don't really know. I'm not going to push you guys one way or the other. It's up to you. But what I do encourage you to do is give your local senators and congressmen a phone call or an email. Simple as that. A couple sentences. Tell them how you feel, where you stand on the issue. This is where they get feedback and ideas from us. And this is our nation. Get involved and make a choice. You decide. 2009 leading into 2010. Whatever, you know. And now, we had some severe weather storms that rolled into the Twin Cities last night. Lots of snow everywhere. Turns out there may be some more. Is that true? Yes, snow indeed, Josh. We got plenty of snow. But what else can you expect in the holiday season? You gotta love it. It just really sets us in the mood for Christmas. Let's actually take a look at some of these photos that were sent in by fans of what's going on in their area. Ah, yes, some light snow flurries. Looks beautiful. And this picture is actually sent to us directly from Santa at the North Pole. Looks amazing until it turns into this. Traffic jams, and after traffic jams it turns into this, car accidents, and finally it turns into this, your car on the side of the road. Snow, and more snow. And what do we have even more than snow for you? Cold. For those of you in the Midwest and the Northeast, it's cold, it's snowy, traffic sucks, and it's going to be that wild for at least another 5 months. Thank you for tuning in to the Facebook Daily News Weather Center. Back to you, Josh. Thanks for that, Josh. And let's get right back into the news. Monday marks 68 years since the bombing of Pearl Harbor. For those of you who do not know, Pearl Harbor was the first time, or the last time, that there was actually an attack on U.S. soil. It was in Hawaii where the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, and over 2,200 U.S. men and women lost their lives in the bombing of Pearl Harbor. And immediately following Pearl Harbor, we dropped the world's first atomic bomb on Japan in Hiroshima. And that is the reason to this day that the United States will not allow any other countries to produce weapons of mass destruction, other than us, of course, because we know what can happen and the damage that an atomic bomb can do. So we're the only ones that can have those for right now. And that's the way it's going to be until we decide to change our mind about it. And in other political news, we got President Obama. President Obama in Copenhagen discussing global warming and the global climate treaty at the global climate seminar. It's been in Copenhagen for the last week or so. It's going to go to the end of the week. He was expected to sign the global climate treaty. He did not sign it as of yet, but we don't know if he will. He could always come back and sign it. But tomorrow, he's actually headed out to Norway, to Oslo, to receive the Nobel Peace Prize that many of you know that he won earlier this year. And in other news, we got Facebook updated their privacy policy. They sent an update out via Facebook, but many of you probably don't even know how to check your updates on Facebook. When you go into your messages, on the left-hand side, there's actually a messages tab, and then there's an updates tab that sends out updates to all those things that you're fans of, that you're a fan page of, or just from Facebook alone, and it lets you know what's going on when there's events coming up. And Facebook sent an update out saying that they will be changing their privacy policy to make it simpler for you to use so it's not so confusing. Our last story of the day, Walmart. People going crazy. What's going on at Walmart? We had the woman who was facing up to 15 years out of Missouri for line jumping at Walmart. She's facing 15 years in prison. Then we got down in Houston, Texas, a woman who gets run over for a parking space on Black Friday at Walmart. And now we got down in Tampa, Florida, a guy who steals a laptop from Walmart. He's trying to escape. A Walmart employee chases him out to the parking lot, trying to get his license plate number to write it down. Guy backs out of the parking space, runs the employee right over. First things first. What is the world coming through? We got people line jumping and facing 15 years for it. We got people getting run over parking spaces. Second thing, if you work at Walmart, you do not get paid enough to be a hero. Just let it go. Let it go. That's all. You don't need to be chasing people down and trying to tackle them and getting license plate number. The police get paid for that. And we all know that Walmart does not offer benefits. So just let it go. And that's all we have for today's Facebook Daily Newscast. I'm your patriot, Josh Harris. Man of our town, Corey Russell couldn't be in today, but he will be back soon. So stay tuned. Facebook Daily News.